you're just gonna record and edit the show. That's all you really have to do.
Let it roll.
Let it roll. You don't have to do anything. Press stop if we're gonna live stream.
You told me to stop, so that's why I was confused.
Why don't you bring us a donut to add to the confusion? You'll only ever have to press record unless we're live streaming.
See, I'll just put these right here in front of me. Because this is...
Tommy loves donuts.
Tommy loves food.
He does. All right.
I told you, that's how I keep my curvy figure. There we go. Look at that.
Bo, let's give Jeremy a little bit longer.
Bam. There you go.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Napkin.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Pink donut box. There we go. You know, this is the only reason why I do the show, right?
With the donuts. It's so
Donuts.
We love it.
Drink coffee. Sometimes beer. Depends.
Yeah. We forgot the beer this morning.
Don't worry. There's still plenty of time.
You know what? Maybe we can have like the first 10 minutes is like a fishing report, or maybe we should add a format to this thing.
I don't know.
Instead of just calling people, because it doesn't feel like the flow is there.
Well, it's because right now we're trying to figure out a lot of different things at the same time. That could be the reason of the flow.
When you say figure things out, do you mean me? Because I seem to be the one figuring things out.
You know what I gotta say about that is these donuts are delicious.
Exactly. Hey, Paul, when do you get the radio show to flow better? I just show up and I talk, but let me know if you could make it better in any way. Hey, Tommy, can you do this? I'm real busy. All right.
I'm sorry, what did you say? No, I'm just joking.
All right. Bew? I think it's
Bo.
Could be Bo. Let's call Bo. We're a little bit early, but I did tell him that we might call him earlier, so.
All right.
Which is fine. Calling you.
Bo.
Calling. Should we add music?
Hello?
Hello, is this Bo McKinney?
Yeah, man, this is me.
Bo, how you doing? This is Paul from the Outsider Tackle Box Radio Show. We're streaming this thing live with my co-host Tommy.
Hey, what's going on, Bo?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good to have you on the show. We selected your photo. Looks like it's a good-looking fish. The idea of the show is just to share your fish story. Our mission is to share happiness, spread happiness to the world through the joys of fishing, and we feel like fish stories are a good way to do that. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, just tell us maybe what you use for bait, where you're fishing, if you want to give up the location, and anything you want. Really, it's your fish story. We're going to record it and put it up on the show on the site for you to share and listen to.
Awesome.
So you're going to be up there.
Yeah, and if you don't really want to give up your location, you can just make one up. I mean, you just make it up.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Paul makes up
I mean-
all of his stories, to just be honest.
Well, I mean, people take us on private tours and stuff, and so I don't want to tell them where it is and they can't go.
Paul's the only person I know that has caught a great white shark in Lake Tahoe. So, I mean, he just makes up stories all the time.
That's an awesome.
How do you know it wasn't there? Got there naturally. Like,
Unless there was Sharknado, I don't know.
you could have.
You never
Somebody could
know.
have dropped it off in there.
I know you,
Heard
and that's
crazier
all I need
stories
to
than
know. Yeah. Right? There's crazier stories.
All right, let's.
Everybody's always got that big fish. So.
That's right.
Well, this one's pretty cool. You want me to go ahead and tell you?
Yeah, go for
it's
it.
yours. Sorry, we interrupted your story.
Nah, I mean, a great white in Tahoe. That's crazy. Well, this story's kind of cool, man. I just started this group called North Texas Fishing Addicts, and a lot of great people on there. It's a real small group. It's on Facebook and Instagram. But everybody's always trying to help everybody. I'm not a bass fisherman, so I asked for a couple of advice on what to use. I was told to get some Senkos and rig them up wacky style, and man, it just freaking worked. I came down to a little creek, seen some little perch, so I threw it in there, tweaked it a little bit, and bam, caught my first personal bass, which is the biggest one I've caught so far. Not very big. It's only like a pound and a half, so but
Still
I'm
fun.
happy with it.
Well, you know what? It's the photo was perfect. I mean, you caught it at the right time. It's like, let's smile for the camera. And
Right.
that's the kind of photos we like.
I couldn't tell if he was smiling or screaming.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, either way, it worked out perfectly.
Exactly.
I actually caught him out of a creek that goes from a pond, and I released him back in the pond. So I'm going to say he was smiling because he just seen this big old huge open spot because he was stuck down in the little creek part of it that runs off. So it was really, really awesome, and I really appreciate all the guys at North Texas Fishing Addicts on Facebook. Otherwise, I probably would have never caught him. I mean, so it was really neat, man.
Yeah, that's a great looking fish. I mean,
we appreciate them too, because without them, you wouldn't have been able to catch that fish and send us in that photo.
That's true.
Yeah, and I think I was on my last leg of, I can't catch a bass. I think it's kind of pointless for me. I'm not a bass fisherman. I'll go back to catfish. And this has opened up a whole new world for me, so it's really awesome.
You know what? Catching bass is just, I mean, for such a small fish to put up such a big fight, it's so much fun.
Right. And you would never really expect it until you start catching them.
Oh yeah.
So it's really neat, man. I can't stop. I'm just hooked on fishing, man. I've only been fishing about a year, maybe a little bit over a year now, and everything is fishing to me. So
awesome.
You turn every situation into fishing.
Welcome to the dark side is all I have to say on that.
I just been wondering what I've been doing for the first 35 years of my life. It's like,
that's exactly how I was, but after I picked up a rod, I was like, what have I been doing with my life? What?
Right, so it's awesome, man. I love fishing.
It's an exciting ride. Now look at you, you're on a radio show, podcast, talking about fish catching.
I told you, I'm just here for the donuts and coffee.
Well, that's you. I mean, but I chose that picture because it's got a better looking smile, and your store-bought teeth I can only stare at for so long.
Just try not to lip them.
I know, right? See what I have to put up with here? It's just ridiculous at this point.
Horrible, man. Horrible.
Yeah, no, man. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna go over with Bo and just go fishing.
Well,
hey, man, you guys come on down to Euless, Texas, man. I'll show you where this pond is. It's on a golf course.
There we go. See,
ton of bass in here.
On a golf course too.
We will golf and fish. Tommy doesn't. Well, he golfs, I guess.
Again,
we'll call it that.
I show up for the beer at that point.
I knew there was a reason to get into golf.
See, exactly. You just hit a drink at every hole. I'm like,
Yeah, we actually start off the show with a drink. We forgot it this morning, but we still have the alcohol's here. We just didn't open it.
The day's still young.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock where we are.
Some guys have all the luck with the jobs, I'm just a maintenance guy.
You say that, but I'm stuck next to this one, so
yeah,
not much luck there.
We've had technical problems before, and him and I had to share a mic, so that was a beautiful show.
Oh, I bet that was a nice duo.
No,
actually, we should put that. We're gonna put this up on YouTube. We're not live streaming at the moment, but we will, and it's comedy.
Awesome.
Yeah, when you look over it, it's a hot mess at times. When you look at the two of us, you're like, what is wrong with these guys?
Yeah, but that's the good stuff, though, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where all the laughters come, and the good laughter, not just like a ha ha ha.
No, not the fake laugh. It's actually like, wow, look at these guys. I'm surprised that they even are on the radio or on
Well, thanks for being on the show. Keep sending us photos if you want to come back on the show. We enjoy having people on. We did make some changes to the site. The newest thing while you're on the show, but you can sell your new or used fishing gear.
That's really cool, man.
So that's new. But other than that, from all of us here at Outsider Tackle Box, fish more.
Yeah, man. And
man.
Again, welcome to the dark side. Enjoy fishing, and keep sending in photos, man.
All right. Do y'all want other photos too, other than
Whenever
just
you,
that?
whenever you like, it's the reason Tommy and I got into this thing is I said we're not very smart, but I told Tommy let's.
He only speaks for himself on that one.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I was like, let's not just do something. Let's have a mission. What would it be if we always stick to it? And so we came up with the idea of just to spread happiness. See, when you catch a fish, it's exciting. You're happy. It's fun. And I said, let's share that with other people. So we just came up with spreading happiness to the world through the joys of fishing. So this the radio show falls in line with that, and it our audience, which is you, all the people who share photos, can help do that. So continue to send in photos. We'll put them up on the site. We're trying some new things. We might even photo sharing is kind of already out there. So Tommy doesn't help me when I post, so I have to do all the work.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah,
Exactly. Somebody's got to do it, and somebody's got to eat donuts and drink coffee.
yeah.
Somebody's got to drink the bottle.
Exactly. I mean,
man, I also
it's not worth doing if you're not going to do it right. So
There you go. That's right. Well, I also chase gars too, man. So next weekend I'll be in East Texas. Be chasing
Gars?
cats and gars,
Yes.
and hopefully some more bowfins.
nice.
So those fight better than bass.
Yeah,
No offense to
bowfins
bass.
do. Yes, they do.
Oh,
We had
they're
a bowfin caller during the
days
week.
ago.
Yeah,
A couple days
that
ago.
thing
Really?
was giant.
Yeah, but no, bowfins. That is a fun fight. I'm actually
they really
excited to see you bring in some gars too. I mean, that's fun too.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, like
I'll
I said,
send you guys some pictures.
anytime you want, go ahead and send us in a photo, and just have fun fishing, have fun catching those bass, and I'm glad you didn't give up on it, and just
Me too, man.
Don't empty your pocketbook too much. I do.
Well, I have a wife and 3 kids, so I can only go so far.
You're right.
So
well, see,
Because of them,
yeah,
they put the
exactly.
brakes on.
You try to
Right.
Then you start getting sneaky and hiding it. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a friend that gave me all this new gear. I don't know where it showed up from.
I don't know where that charge is.
I actually been through that already, and I've had to tell her that her dad gave me some stuff.
See, hey, you know
It
what?
worked out pretty good.
I only speak from experience. That's why.
Hey, man, it works, man. So
It
you know what I
does.
mean?
You just gotta say, I don't know where it came from. The fishing ferry left it.
I've even gone as far as telling her, "Hey, Sonny, I'm sorry, I got a call right now. I'll be back home in a little while." And come home smelling a little fishy, and she's like, "I don't think you're on call." I'm like, I swear I was on call. It was a plumbing problem.
I'll tell you this. I actually drive around with a fishing rod in my car, so this way at any point in time, if I see a body of water, I'm like, that looks pretty good. I'll just actually pull over and start going.
Or you just float around in the water. It's hot, and you're just like, I'm going to float in this thing.
Well, if I just float around in the water, that's just, it's like a hippo in
I mean,
mud.
that's just a plus to fishing is getting to be in the water.
Well, for
so.
me, it's just, it's like a big hippo in mud. I just kind of cool off and then jump back in.
You guys are in Cali, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how the weather. I know it's like warm, but I don't know how hot it is compared to Texas. But
Well, Tommy has a
always
lot
get in
of
the water.
mass. He takes up most of the studio space. So when he sees water, he has to just cool off.
Really?
He's like, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Man, you guys sound awesome, man. I'm gonna send you guys some pictures, bro.
Yeah,
That's
for
awesome.
sure. Please do. Please do.
Definitely.
All right,
Man,
man.
you guys, I'd like to say thank you to you guys for spreading happiness through fishing, because that inspires me to make me want to do the same, man. So that's really awesome.
That's what it's about,
it's all
man.
about the fun.
That's
we
it,
take
yeah.
the family out most of the time, but it's it takes me at least 15-20 minutes to get the whole family in the car. It's hard. And the kids only give me maybe 10 minutes of fishing,
that's
actual
actually,
fishing.
that's actually pretty good. I've got 4 kids, so it takes a lot longer. I got to start wrangling them around, and where's your shoes? And I don't know where my shoes are.
Tommy's got twins.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry and happy for you at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Oh
feel.
no, I get it. Believe me, I'm the same way. I'm like, oh yeah, twin 2-year-old
Like, that's
girls. So
awesome,
it's
but-
it's good, but it's also like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? That's the reason why I end up sneaking off to go fishing sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just need
There
a
you
break.
go. Like, I gotta clear my head.
Yep, exactly.
So.
He's like, hey, babe, I'm going to the radio show. It's like nighttime. We don't do it. Oh, it's a podcast. It's a recording. Yeah, that's why I left later.
No, she knows. You know, she'll know if I come back because I smell like donuts.
All right, well, thanks again. I'll let you get back to having a good Saturday and rest of your weekend. Yeah, and we'll have you back on the show if you want to. So just keep sending your photos.
All right, man. I appreciate you guys very much, man.
All right,
Looking forward
man.
to talking to you again.
Yeah,
For
sounds
sure.
good. We'll put this up on the site with your photo. Probably be up there to, I would say today, maybe, at least it'd probably be there tomorrow too, if I don't
man,
get
sounds
to it.
good. Awesome.
All right.
Sounds good. You have a good one.
All right, guys.
All right,
Take care,
take
man.
care.
Fish on.
Bye. You do. Bye.
That was a good call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's,
We need to call Jeremy
well, we got to,
or Aaron.
slow down because, I am doing the,
I'm just giving you the names. That's all.
let's bring up a photo. Who are we calling? It's Aaron, right?
You can call Aaron or Jeremy.
Yeah, let's try Jeremy again. Jeremy's the one with the kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We might live stream this one if Jeremy answers. We'll live stream. How about that?
Fine with me.
All right. Shove this donut.
You can shove that donut somewhere,
Uh huh.
preferably in your mouth.
Let's keep it family friendly.
I'm saying stuff your face, dude. That's all.
I have no problem doing that.
Or do I? It shows.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own orbit.
We should have like a commercial clown. Like when you and I are getting stuff ready, we hand it over to Jacob, and
What is he supposed to do? Just run in and go burp, burp, and
I don't
dance
know,
around
the
and then
kids,
like
and have his buddies over and do something weird. Who
the
we calling again?
friends.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, let's call Jeremy.
Jeremy is the one we were calling. Jeremy.
Calling Jeremy. Should we add music for Jeremy?
Sure.
Jeremy. He is on the East Coast, so it's about lunchtime their time. It's a good looking fish, though.
It is.
I don't think he's gonna answer.
I don't think so either. Should we leave him a message?
No, let's not.
No.
You have reached the voicemail.
We already left
Oh.
a message. Yeah.
All right.
Let's call.
No message for him.
Let's call Aaron. Bring up Aaron.
Bringing up Aaron. Bam.
Oh, Dab. We love this, Aaron. We love
What
this.
is-
Let's add music to. When I say cue music, that you play it.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me know.
Maybe I won't say cue. Maybe I just want you to feel it, feel when it's time.
So you want to have me on camera just going, oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the time to have music.
Oh, yeah, music. All right. There's some music.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's my jam. Oh.
I should have dabbed it. All right.
Yeah. Okay, now we're calling him. All right. I'm going to start fading out the music.
You are a good engineer.
I try. And you say I don't do anything.
You don't. You really don't.
You are useless.
Hello.
Hello, is this Aaron?
This is.
Aaron, how you doing? This is Paul, Outsider Tackle Box Radio Show. We're streaming this live. We have our co-host Tommy.
Hey, what's going on?
That was a good introduction. I
Hi,
thought.
Tommy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Usually he forgets to introduce me. That's why I just kind of I end up sitting on the side making fun of him.
Hey, thanks for being on, Aaron. We love the photo. It's got who is this? Is this a relative dabbing for us?
The dabber is my son Parker. He's 7 years old.
That's a
Yeah,
good
me, him,
looking
and his
picture.
mom went out doing some catfishing one day, and that was one of his bigger catfish that he caught. And
He definitely was celebrating.
Yep, that's a
yeah,
celebratory dab.
we told him to give us a photo of it, and he decided to dab for us. So
Yeah, that's
awesome.
perfect.
It
That's
was
the
pretty
reason why
cool.
we chose the photo is because it just screams fun and family, and our mission is to spread happiness to the world through the joys of fishing. So what better way to do that than a fish story? And this one tells it. You know, I see.
I see
we
a
have
lot of
children,
happiness
and
in that.
yeah, when you dab, it means like, what? Look how good I did. Look at me.
Yeah. Well, my kids just dab for anything.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I could, we could dab right now for YouTube. Are we streaming it?
No, that's not gonna happen for me. Dab. Anyway.
All right, Aaron. So, if you want to tell us your fish story, I know that you kind of started it off there, but just what kind of bait you were using, maybe the location, if you want to.
If not, make it up.
You could just tell somebody where you didn't catch that fish.
Yeah, exactly. So nobody knows.
no, I have no problem with that. Actually, my little guy's here. He'll give you a little bit of info on it. And,
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's put him on the show. We're going to record this and put it up on the site so he'll be able to hear himself talk on the radio. It'll be, and it's actually a podcast, so it'll be there for a while.
It'll be there for a while. He can enjoy it, and he can tell
yeah,
all of his
he's pretty
buddies.
excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Parker. Parker will tell you a little bit about that day and what we were using and where we were at.
All
I'll let
right.
him take over for a little bit.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Say hi, my name's Parker.
Hello.
Hey, Parker,
Yeah,
how's it
Parker.
going?
Hey, Parker, you're on the radio and podcast, so that's pretty cool. We love the photo of you dabbing, and we wanted to have you on the show, and you could just tell us what kind of bait you're using, or really just tell us the fish story of when you caught that fish.
Well, we was at Coffee and Lake, and I was using shrimp.
Yeah, that's a good
Shrimp,
bait.
shrimp is always a good catfish bait.
Real smelly.
Yeah.
Real smelly, and they'll eat that thing right up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you put any, well, you don't need to put too much stink bait on there. You could just kind of, the shrimp will do it
attract
itself. Yeah, but, I mean, obviously you got a good fish out of it.
Yeah. So that was your biggest catfish, Parker?
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's awesome. How much did that boy weigh?
4 pounds.
That's a big
Caught
one.
several more too.
That's bigger than what I've ever caught.
Yeah. I don't catch very many big catfish like that at all.
I like that. That's awesome.
But we have small lakes around here.
Yeah,
So
true.
they put little baby ones in there.
True. That's awesome, Parker. Well, I'm I've got a 6-year-old son too, and he loves to dab and do his little Fortnite dances and everything else. So I'm actually your picture made me smile because it made me think of my boy. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well, Parker, you're actually going to be able to hear yourself talk back on the radio show. It's pretty cool. And you could share that with your buddies. And then keep sending us photos when you catch fish. If you could, if you keep dancing and whatever comes to mind, that's what people like to see.
Yeah, you can tell all your buddies I'm famous. I'm on the radio.
Yep. Look at me. Have you guys been on the radio? That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Have you been on YouTube? We're actually on YouTube right now, so they could hear your voice, but you'll be able to listen, go back to our site and hear yourself on our website, and then on our YouTube channel. It's you talking about your catfish catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Parker,
You call us back anytime. The next time
just
you
gonna
catch a fish and send it to us, you know, we love having people on, and especially the family calls.
oh yeah, no, definitely love them. And you know, any other pictures that you guys come across or catch or whatever else, don't be afraid to send them in, and you know, hopefully win another contest, and you know, we'll definitely keep sharing the photos and talking to you, and you know, we'll give you another call.
Yeah, and always listen to your dad.
Absolutely.
I have kids too, so I would, you know, I have to
That's
throw
a
that
good
in there.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He got you on a radio show because he took you fishing.
Yeah, see.
This is awesome, guys. You guys are doing a great thing out there, and you know, I appreciate you guys letting us on here, and you know, it kind of made his day.
Awesome.
Man,
And
he made our day.
he made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He made my Saturday a lot better.
So hey, thanks for being on. From all of us here at Outsider Tackle Box, fish more.
Fish more, bud. Take care, guys.
All right,
you guys have a good
one.
Saturday. Take care.
Bye bye.
I
Bye-bye.
appreciate you guys do too. God bless.
God bless. Bye bye.
That's
That
a
was,
good call.
that was a good call. I enjoyed talking to Parker. He was seems like a good kid.
All right, that's everybody. We do have one more caller. It's 8 o'clock. We don't usually go any longer than this because
Honestly, I usually can't last that long.
you know, I was thinking the same thing. Like, can we talk any longer?
You can. You like the sound of your own voice.
That is true. Okay, so here's John. John is you got one of those dark and stormy night stories. It's a nighttime fish photo. This is him. Let's live stream this thing.